the Saturday Bhagavatam class, March, what, 13th, 14th. And we're just describing the 8th Canto of Bhagavatam. We heard Gajendra Moksha last week. And now we're going to hear about Kurma Avatar and the churning of the milk ocean and Shiva becoming Nilakant. Some of our members are going to look for Shiva in a few days. They're going to Bambam. I lived there 6 months in 1981. Lakshman Julan Road. It's a nice place. I like it very much. Rishikesh. I'll never go there, but have a good time. She called me on the phone when she came to the airport. And I don't know anything about her itinerary, what she's up to. That's her life, you know. I said, where are you? Are you on your way to Rishikesh? She went. She came in, how's you know going to Rishikesh? And so he said, Guru knows, watch out. Cheju Upaya Divi. Remember that mantra? Cheju Upaya Divi. I mean, your heart watching everything, watch out. So now we're on, what chapter we're on? Chapter 5, 8th Canto, and Brahma's offering prayers for Ajita. Who's Ajita?
Krishna.
Vishnu, Baba Vishnu. So this is always going on in the heavenly planets. People are always enjoying. When they enjoy too much, they get carried away by false ego and pride, and then they steal somebody's wife, or do some nonsense, pull some guy's legs when he's meditating, or throw some mud on him or something. And then they get cursed. And then there's a big fight, and it's just. I mean, it sounds like what's going on here also. One guy yells at the other guy, throws a missile, he throws a missile back. So what happened? Durvasamuni cursed somebody. Who he cursed? He cursed all the devatas. So we'll find out why in the next coming pages. That's basic what's going on in this chapter. So let's just go through here. So why did Durvasamuni curse the devatas? You can find out in verse 15. The whole thing started with this, you know. O king, when the devatas were attacked by the demons, they all fell down and couldn't get up. The devatas were cursed by Durvasamuni. Where does Durvasamuni live?
Pandirvan.
Durvasamuni ashram.
Here's the Durvasamuni ashram. Somebody proposed a really exciting yatra to go to Durvasamuni yatra. But you can go different ways. You take a taxi to Mathura, to Vishram Ghat, and take a boat across the Yamuna. It's across the Yamuna from Vishram Ghat. Or you take a boat from Vrindavan down the river. Well, it's kind of hot, you know. But inside the boat, I'm debating what to do. If you get hot, we can throw you out the back of the boat. Bring your bathing suit. Join the turtles. But I think I'm going to go the boat down to the Durvasamuni ashram. I don't know, see what the cost is. You have to do some research.
Okay.
So what happened? Durvasamuni once saw Indra on the road. And he gave him a Mahagarland. Indra didn't respect that garland, and he threw it on and rubbed his head. You see the pride of this guy. This is, he can be proud. He's the king of the world, the whole universe. He's beautiful, he's handsome, he's powerful, he's rich, he's talented, he's a great musician, great dancer, he's a very talented guy, he's a Kshatriya, very powerful. He has a huge elephant with how many tusks? Yes. 6 trunks or something.
Yes, Guruji.
6 trunks. The elephant has 6 trunks and so many tusks. You know, he's a very unusual elephant who was produced from the Milk Ocean, some previous Kalpa. So, Indra, you know, like they say, whatever the father's like, the son will be like that. So, JK, unfortunately, is going to be another Govinda. We're hoping a little slightly more cultured version. But so Airavata, his boss Indra is really proud, and so is Airavata. So Airavata, when Indra's through the mall on Airavata, how much is crappy mall? He threw it on the ground and stomped it to bits. He stomped it, he smashed it up. With his feet are like huge, though. When he got really angry, he said, "You and everyone in the 3 worlds become beggars."
Everyone in the world.
Huh?
You and everyone in the world.
Yeah, you too. So go take this plate, go beg. Indra, Varuna, and all the Devatas consulted among themselves. He said, "We're all broke, we have no money, we have no power. Let's go see Brahma." So went to Brahma and told the whole deal. He said, "Look, I can't do anything for you. Durvasmuni is too powerful." Who's Durvasmuni? Who is he?
Lord Shiva.
He's Lord Shiva. So, no mess with Lord Shiva. He's much more powerful than Brahma. So, Brahma said, "We have to take shelter of Vishnu." So, that's what they did. And then he said, "Okay, boys." So they went to the abode of Vishnu, Shweta-dweep, and the Milk Ocean, in the material universe. It's called, what's it called? What's the name for it? Shiradakshay Vishnu Loka, Shiradakshay Loka. That's where the super soul's in our heart, Paramahansa's in our heart, and souls are way up there in the Vaikuntha planet, in the material universe, called Shiradakshay. It's the super soul of the universe. It's kind of like iCloud, you know. You have a hard drive in your computer, or in a memory bank in your head, you got a big memory up in the sky. So you have Paramatma inside your heart and Paramatma up in the sky. Like big Google. Something like that. It's basically the same idea. Brahma offered all kinds of prayers, although he couldn't see who he was praying to. That's pretty common. Everybody in the world is religious, prays to God. Who's actually seeing God? Prasana's seeing because he got a little rock. God went to England to be with her. Oh, that's pretty cool. Actually, he was stolen. I was an eyewitness also. I drove the getaway car. I'm an accomplice to the conspiracy. Kidnapping. Children also. She's only 7 years old. No passport. But she's worshiping with too much love and devotion and chia seeds also. Don't forget. That's the thing that's keeping her there. He said, "Wow, these are cool. I can't get these to go around." Olive oil, chia seeds.
Olive oil.
She's going crazy over this. Poor Giriraj. He goes to Croatia, he has to go swimming in Croatia. I mean, come on, man. What about Vasti Ganga and Kusum Sarovar and Shankarshan Kun and Sravi Kun, Apsara Kun, Nava Kun, Rudra Kun? Come on, man. Asiatic Sea off of Croatia, Mediterranean Sea, come on. You got a bathing suit for him too, right? Okay. So Brahma's offering all kinds of amazing prayers to Vishnu, praying for protection, saying how great he is, and how big he is, and how powerful he is. And everybody, that's the usual stuff you have to do. And it's amazing. You can pray. The whole chapter is all his prayers. That's why it's called prayers of Brahma to Bhagavan Vishnu. They're very nice prayers, all about the vibhuti, power, and omnipotence of Bhagavan. So, after being praised by Brahma, Vishnu gave darshan. So that's the idea. From Nam comes Rup. From Nam, from Prarthana. Prarthana is also full of Bhagavan Nam. By chanting name, eventually you get darshan. You get saksha darshan of Krishna. That's our bhajan. Our bhajan should be Nam bhajan until we get darshan. Then we can take it from there, what Krishna invites us to do after that. He was blinded everyone with his effulgence. Brahma continued to offer prayers, now seeing the Lord directly. This is chapter 6 of 8th Canto. They're interesting prayers, but we're used to prayers of the gopis and the Gopi Geet, the Venu Geet, and so they're a different type of mood. They're more Aishwarya mood and the great grandeur and greatness of God, not the intimacy. And even in the prayers, I was just reading chapter 16 of 10th Canto, called Nagapatni Stuti, prayers by Nagapatni. They're so intimate and so personal. It's very interesting because it says that, when you first read the Bhagavatam, it's so confusing because the husband's a snake, but the wives are all human beings. So when I was reading the verse, it said the wives came forth and they let their long hair loose. They loosened their long hair. Snakes with long black hair? I mean, what is this? So the Nagapatni's paintings, they show some snakes. But the Bhagavatam description in Sanskrit, so they have long hair and lotus eyes, and they're wearing jewelry. They're women. They're called Nagas. Nagas are women. But the chief Nagas has a snake, has a form as a snake. There's a lot of talk now about reptilian people. About people who are reptiles or something, I don't know what they have reptile form, shapeshifters. They have different forms. It's true. Jivas have different forms. They have gross forms, subtle forms. Like all these yogis that were sent by Kansa, they all have human forms. They became snakes, they became donkeys, they became birds, they became horses. So, are you guys reptiles? Snake queen, lizard queen, porcupine. Who knows the real identity, It's hard to conceive. I was reading this morning that they let their hair loose because he took their cholis, also had cholis. Because in Brihad Bhagavatamrita, they're offering all jewels. They're offering all jewels from their jewelry boxes. Krishna says, well, as long as you're sticking your arms up, I'll take off your jewelry also. So he took off their jewelry. Nothing personal, but he didn't have any objective other than to collect some jewelries. And he tied them all together and made a rope. He put it through the nose and color it. So let's go. Like a horse, the reins of a horse. Okay, let's go. So So how humiliating that was for Kali. You imagine having your wife's choli stuck to your nose. Okay, you buddy. Yeah, wow. Would be very embarrassing. Poor Kali. Yes, right down, you would have watched your choli through it. I mean, you ever think about what you read?
Oh, no.
This is described to be about a tormentor. I mean, unbelievable. Krishna's such a funny character, you know. He's accepting the offering of the wives and their prayers, and he's being naughty like he always is, and being very intimate like he always is, and having a lot of fun, and embarrassing the hell out of the demons. Look at your husband, look at your husband now. What a jerk he is. You know? On dancing on his head, that's one thing. Now, watch this one, you know? I mean, that's why I love this guy so much, you know, because I like to be like that myself. My alter ego has a strong sense to be crazy like Krishna. Not too reserved and too uptight to be that crazy. That's the problem. Next night may have a better chance. Maybe I'll get up there with him and help him out or whatever. Help him be crazy. So, again, Brahma's saying, "Oh Vishnu, what can I and Shiva and all the devas understand about our own welfare? Please deliver us for the sake of the devas and Brahmins, like me, Brahma." Okay, now text 17, chapter 6. Although Vishnu could have easily defeated the demons and reinstated the devatas and control the universe, he wanted to enjoy some leelas of churning the ocean. Therefore he spoke as follows. Actually, so then he's saying, listen, I accept your prayers, Brahma, but I want to have some fun. You know, you guys are just begging for me to come in and do your dirty work. Beat up the demons and give your money back and give your throne back. But I want some entertainment. I want some leela. You know, because I can do everything you want in one just by thinking, but I want to have some fun. I want to see you guys work. You know, you're always crying, like babies are always crying. So sometimes you make your kid do tricks. You know, you want to get candy out to your homework or whatever, some bribing trick, you know. You want this, you have to do that. You want a new toy, you have to behave yourself for 1 week, you know, whatever. So Vishnu has the same mentality. All the devas are like his kids, and they misbehave, they're naughty, they get cursed. You know, Indra acts crazy. Indra's a devotee. Dharasmani's a Shaivite. And, you know, and Dharasmani's respectfully given a ground, he throws it out. Irama throws it on the ground, stomps it out. It's like insult, injury added to insult, you know. So Brahma said, okay, look, you guys. See this ocean here? I live on the banks of this ocean. I want to see you guys churn this ocean. I want to see you mix it up. You and the demons want if you churn this ocean, you're going to get nectar. You're going to get nectar immortality. All kinds of good things are going to come out of this ocean. You churn it and just follow what I say. So it's okay. It sounds a good deal. We're going to get money. We're going to get jewelry. We're going to get girls. We're going to get elephants. We're going to get all kinds of things. So that's what's going on in this chapter 6. So they started churning the ocean. They had to get something to churn with. That ocean, you have yogurt, you have to have a churning rod. So what's the churning rod going to be?
Vasuki.
No.
Mandarapari. Mandara.
The rod. The churning rod is wrapped with a rope. What's the churning rod made of?
Rod means
Well, she can't. She lost it. She's went dumb.
the Mandara mountain.
Churning rod is made of wood. It is wrapped with a rope. And you pull the rope back and forth and it spins the wood. And wood spins has a square on the bottom of it. And the square churns the milk back and forth. And, the yogurt separates the oil from the water. And you get buttermilk, which is the water, and you get butter. And you get makan because you seals the butter. It gives the buttermilk to the Babajis. Charge. Yeah, that's all I get, That's worthless stuff, But the Babajis like it. So, the churning rod is what?
Mandara.
What is Mandara Mountain? What is it?
Churning rod.
It's a mountain of gold. It's heavy. You ever pick up gold? Probably not. Like to. One piece of gold this big weighs like 50 kilos. This big gold weighs 50 kilos.
Very.
Heavy. So they picked up the mountain and fell on top of him. So they tried to pick up the mountain. They put it in the water. What's going to hold the mountain up from sinking in the ocean? Show me a Karma Mutra. Not like that. Two hands. They don't know it?
No, I don't know.
What kind of voice? Vayi Valaka Sadhakas are you? It's like this or something. I don't know myself. Like that. In 1978 in ISKCON, they introduced all kinds of fancy stuff in Deity Puja. And someone got hold of Hari Bhakti Vilas and translated, I think, Swami, part of it. And Jaya Tirtha Swami, he was a Grihastha at the time, he was in charge of deity worship for ISKCON. So we introduced all these rules and regulations, drawing triangles on the floor and all the mudras and the Veda mudra and all this stuff. It's really wild. And then we come along and we read about books of the Goswamis about Raganuga Bhakti. He said 5 things are given up in Raganuga Bhakti. One is mudras and nyas, chant mantras such as right now, so all things we learned, we had to throw away. Some place they do all this stuff too for a show. It's a good show. Once I was at an ISKCON temple, they were installing deities. They called in some famous ISKCON Brahmins, who I won't mention the names. And I was sitting next to one big ISKCON guru, one of the 11 original ISKCON gurus. And this guy, this is amazing. He had a miniature big lighter. In those days, he had big lighter, cigarette lighter. So they made miniature ones, like real small. He had it in his palm, nobody could see it. He had all these sticks piled up before he made a yajna fire. Big yajna shop. I had a bunch of, nobody could, where the camera was filming it, they couldn't see. I was sitting next to the Bajari, all the gurus were sitting, and sannyasis. And we could see underneath the wood, there was like a kilo of camphor. But everyone else in the audience could just see wood. Wood like maybe like a teepee, all like this. So he had this lighter in his hand. He was saying all these mantras, making all these mudras, He went, Om Agni, Agneya, 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 and all this stuff. And he went like that with his hand. We lit the lighter, lit the camera, and the fire went whoo! Anyway, it was all on film. A huge flame came up. And it was, wow. And he threw the lighter like that. When his big guru, it was his temple, it was installation going on. He leaned over and this guy does a good show, huh? He did a good show. Hey, yeah, fuck a good show, 5-star. So, yeah, it was funny. I can't forget that. So I read all this stuff about yogis and pujas and prayers and churning the ocean. That came to my mind. So now what happened is, when they were churning the ocean, they were advised by Vishnu to throw all kinds of herbs into the ocean. Vegetables, grasses, creepers, all kinds of herbs. They were churning it, and they got different things. So the first thing they got was poison, Kalakuta poison. So then they had all this poison, and Vishnu disappeared, Brahma and Shiva went home, and all the devatas approached Bali Maharaj. And then what it goes on, what it said. So he started, okay, there's churning, okay. This chapter is just carrying him under a mountain. So I got ahead of the game. So let's look at chapter 7. So they churn the ocean and they get the poison. This is chapter 7. And it describes that Shiva drank the poison. Everyone knows what is his name, Nilakant. When you're in Rishikesh, you go to the mountains by Devaprayag, and there's a lookout there. You can see Nilakant Mahadev. There's a mountain nearby. I think it's Rishikesh. It's either there or from Bajrinath, I forget. You can see the peak of the mountain, and it's all covered with snow. It used to be. They call that Nilakant Mountain. I don't know if it's in relation to Mahadev, but he became Nilakant. Nil means blue and Kant means neck. Because when he drank the poison from the milk ocean that was produced by churning of the devatas and demons, his neck turned blue. His body is golden color, but it turned blue. So he became Nilakant. But generally you can't see that because his whole body is covered with ashes. So Shiva is usually painted to look gray color, like gray, ash gray, or dark blue, or bluish gray, like ashes. Ashes are very warm, actually, very heating. They're very, because they're the result of burning wood to get charcoal, and charcoal becomes ashes, or leaf becomes ashes. But you rub them on your body to keep warm in the winter. It locks in the body heat, acts like insulation. So that's why all yogis that live in Himalayas and cold. Of course, there's austerity also, but they don't, it's very heating stuff. It's like you rub mustard oil on your body. I used to bathe in Radhika in the winter time. I put mustard oil on my body first. That's all the Babaji do. They cover your body with mustard oil. And your body's very hot, actually. You don't feel the cold. Every Babaji's covered with mustard oil. You see when they bathe, there's oil slick on Radhika. I bathed there next to him. There's like oil. Like oil floats on water because it's lighter than water. So where they duck under the oh God, right? Practical. Interesting. So I was saying that Krishna, any avatar, always has a sense of humor. So when he became, when they needed a churning rope to churn the ocean, Vasuki they got Vasuki. Who is Vasuki?
The king of snakes.
Around Shiva's snake.
He's an avatar, he's the expansion of Vishnu. It was he saying Gita.
Oh,
Sarpanam.
Was
Vasuki, what's the whole verse? Sarvanam. Anyway, he says among servants, which means one head, I am Vasuki. Vasuki, he breathes fire. So Vishnu is very smart. He said, the Devatas, he asked the demons and Devatas, what end of the snake do you want? So the demons said, well, the tail is inauspicious. Yeah, you don't want to hold the tail. The tail of a dog, it's not very clean. So the mouth is, so the Devatas were thinking the mouth will be, so Vishnu tricked the demons because he knew they were going to calculate that way. They're going to say, we want the head. So this is sense of humor of Krishna. Because when the demons were pulling the head, they were getting burned all the time. Because he was exhaling. It was a tiring job getting, squeezed back and forth, churning him under a mouth. And all the demons were getting their hair burned off. They get sunburned, from the fiery breath of Vasuki. And the demons, the demigods just pull the tail, no problem, So in this way, Krishna favored the devotees. That's told in the story. It's a very humorous twist, And the demons were first laughing. Yeah, David, you're stupid, you got the tail. And the demons said, okay, we're stupid. You'll find out a little bit. So they started churning, and he started breathing fire on them. They go, oh God, these guys tricked us. Because the David is a little smarter than the demon. Demons are very smart, but David is a little smarter. Text 3, chapter 7. The leaders of the demons didn't like this action of Vishnu. We shall not accept the tail of the snake, which is inauspicious. Since we have also studied the Vedas, and we're very smart. The demon staying silent, Vishnu smiled, and the Devatas took the tail. It's so funny. This is so glorious. I love it. Okay, let's go on here. That's the thing to know here. So what did Kurma think about this whole deal?
It's like scratching his back.
He enjoyed it. It was like a back scratcher. You get these wooden things with the fingers on them, Go to the shop. Or you have a cat, you have your cat shove on your back and scratch. She had 2 back scratchers lives with her. Hey, scratcher. So he was that nice back scratching. What was a back scratcher?
The mountain.
Under a mountain, man. He was great pleasure for karma. That was good. He was like getting a jacuzzi at the same time.
Boiling like.
Yeah. No ocean milk jacuzzi. and a whole back scratch at the same time. Oh, nice. It's a whole massage parlor program. And one form of Vishnu stood on top of the mountain, holding up mountain so it stayed centered, didn't fall off the back. That's quite a cooperation movement there. But the smoke and fire coming from the mouth of Vasuki burned up all the demons. Bali, Paloma, and Kailaya, and all the guys. They became like pine trees burned in a forest fire. My God. It says Vasuki's mouse. It says here mouse, plural. I thought I only have one head.
Me too.
Only one head.
There's two kinds. There's nagas and sarps. Sarp has one head, naga has many heads. Vasuki is a sarp. I don't know. It says mouse. Chapter 7, 8 Canto 14 says Vasuki's mouse, yeah, it was burning these guys up like anything.
How's it?
Anyway, I have to find out next time that happens. See on CNN News. Whatever. So, somebody's offering some prayers here. Prajapati started offering prayers to Lord Shiva because they produced this poison. They didn't know what to do with it. Because everything comes from the ocean, someone had to take it. So they weren't too bad. First thing that came was poison. That's like chanting. Chanting is like churning in our minds and hearts. Churning rope is a Javamala. And the head bee is Mandara Mountain. The head is told that in Shastra also. Head bee is called Mandara Mountain. And 108 bees are 108 demons. No.
Gopis.
Yeah, sorry. But when I talk about Javamala, that's just a Rastic idea. It's not told in Shastra. But in Shastra, it says the head bee represents Mandara Mountain. Doesn't say anything about the other 108. So they're churning, they got all this poison. So they pray to Shiva, listen, we can't deal with this. You can't handle it. So they offer many nice prayers to glorify Shiva. They said, listen, destroying this poison is easy for you. This is funny. Look at verse 33, chapter 7. Who's praying here? Prajapati, thank you. So Prajapatis are praying to Shiva. Who's Daksha?
Prajapati.
So it's like his father-in-law. So Shiva's father-in-law is saying, people criticize you as a ferocious, violent person, always hanging out at creation grounds, and always flirting with your wife, my daughter. That's what it says in Sanskrit. But at the same time, you're engaged in intense austerities. And Abraham yogis meditate on your feet. They don't know your pastimes. Even, what to speak of us, even Brahma can't understand the real truth about you. But we're trying to glorify you according to our ability. Please appear here. Shukadeva Goswami says, Lord Shiva, seeing the danger of the Devatas, spoke to Sati as follows. O Bhavani, look, all these people are put in danger because of the poison from churning the ocean. My duty is to give safety to all living entities struggling in existence. O gentle Bhavani. It's verse 40. When one does good activities, Vishnu is very pleased. So let me drink this poison. He's asking his wife permission. That's pretty interesting. Because Shakti, Man are one entity, basically. So Shiva can't move without the blessings of Parvati, and Parvati can't move without the blessing of Shiva. That's how it works. He says, let me drink the poison. Let everything become auspicious. Verse 41 says, Bhavani gave her permission. So just see, even Shiva is controlled by his wife. That's love. Love means being surrendering your control. Love is the highest controller. Because love controls the lover and the beloved both. That's why I say Radharani's 25th quality is her praying. What does that praying do?
Controls Krishna.
What does Krishna's praying do?
Controls Radharani.
Controls Radharani. So prema is the ultimate controller. Shiva put all the poison in his palm and drank it. There's a blue line on the neck of Shiva. It's called a vibhushan, Sara vibhushan, the ornament of the sun. That's very nice. Seeing this generous act of Shiva, Deva Devasya Nidusa, the Lord, the Master of the Deva of all the Devas, was called Mahanidhi. Bhavani, Brahma, Vishnu, everyone was praising Shiva. Some drops of poison fell from his hands, and they became scorpions, cobras, poisonous plants, and poisonous animals, like dogs, jackals. Drank what fell from the hand of Shiva when he drank. Didn't say cats. Now, cats are pretty special animals. I mean, I'm not trying to give a plug for cats, but cats, in Egypt and ancient cultures, cats were like considered avatars of gods. They're very special. Dogs are pretty mundane. Some cultures, dogs are there also. But cats are very much part of ancient cultures. In India, they consider them ghosts, representative ghosts. Indian culture, they consider cats ghostly carriers of ghosts. I mean, dogs they keep outside the boundary wall. Without a tradition in Hindu culture, dogs can be outside the boundary wall. They're fed and protected and maintained, but not even in the boundary wall. They're in the street dogs. Not in the house, not in the car driving your Mercedes, driving your Uber car. Anyway, different cultures there. The cats they're not as poisonous. Dogs you have to get rabies shots. I don't know about cats. You know? Cats, cat bites, you have to get a rabies shot? You're saying no.
Yeah, like dog is more dog bite is more like
More dangerous. Yeah, I never heard much about cats and rabies myself.
human bite is even more dangerous.
Yeah, human bite is more dangerous.
What kind of shot? Are you scaring me or what? That's your opener? I mean, go on. That's how you say hello? After 6 months? Lights are more dangerous. What's your idea? Are you from Transylvania or what? Transylvania is a part of Romania where vampires come from. It's called Transylvania. It's a forest in Romania. Romania is the origin of Frankenstein and vampires. Dracula. So let's now back to Shiva. Mahanidhi. So he's called Ashutosh. He's very easily pleased and very compassionate. He's called Bhutanath. He's the Lord of all living entities. And he's very compassionate and very auspicious. He brings auspiciousness to everyone. Shiva, the word Shiva is one of the 1,000 names of Vishnu, and Shiva means auspicious. So let's read chapter 8 also, which I didn't read, but I'll read now. Demons steal the nectar. That's not nice, but that's what they do. So they finally, after different things came, what came out of the ocean? Sravi cow came. Who took the Sravi cow? Brahma. Then what came after that? Orsi. Shava. The one white horse. Who took him?
Bali Maharaj.
Bali Maharaj. And then Airavata came out. How many tusks? How many tusks he had?
4.
Okay. What color was he?
White.
White.
Milky white.
So you hide in the snow in Kailash. Then what came out?
8 great elephants.
Airavata came here, then
Yes, how before?
How, there is another Airavata.
Another Airavata.
Okay.
Aravana and all kinds of good guys. And then sent a bunch of girl elephants came also. That's good. Kosula money came.
Yeah.
Vishnu took that. Then Parijat flower came. And then, that's...
Apsaras.
Then dancing girls came. That's good fun. Little entertainment. And all the Swarga guys got excited about that. And then Lakshmi Devi came. What's the proof of that? What verse proves Lakshmi came?
8.
Smart girl. 8 verse 8. Rama means Lakshmi. And what it says in verse 9 here, that's interesting. The minds of the devatas, demons, and humans were not attracted to the beauty or body or youth of her.
They got attracted to her wealth.
That's a pretty crazy guy, man. I guess they already had enough beautiful girls with them already.
They got attracted to her wealth, Gurudev.
I know, that's what I'm saying. They already had so many beautiful girls, they're poor, they're beautiful, but they're poor. So they said, we already got a bunch of beautiful girls, we don't need her, let's steal her wealth. Get her money. Okay. So they all bought all kinds of stuff to worship her. That's really cool. So they installed her, they worshipped her. That's pretty wild stuff. Huh? She did a whole bathing ceremony for Lakshmi, I guess, huh?
Gurudev.
Lakshmi Puja. There's a whole thing described here. Wow, she really got fired up here. It goes on, verse 17, talking about Lakshmi Devi. She was trying to find somebody to take shelter of. And she didn't like anybody there. All demons, Gandharvas, charms. She was sizing up everybody and giving a review of everybody she saw. She said, some guys here are dharmic, some are not friendly, some are doing a lot of charity, some are not interested in mukti, some are powerful, some are attracted to spiritual qualities. I can't find a good companion. She should go on matrimonial. barmatrimonial.com. Some have a long life. She's checking out all these guys. And then she couldn't find anybody suitable to match up with. Oh my God, it's tough job for Lakshmi. She had a whole garland of lotus flowers with full of bees, and she couldn't find anybody to put it on. Then she went up to Vishnu with a shy smile and put the garland on Vishnu. Oh, nice. Good choice. Okay, so Lakshmi got connected with Vishnu. Everybody blew conch shells and drums like we did when we greeted our sister here, Queen of Scots, Scotland, England, UK. Brahma Shiva, everybody showered flowers with a huge party. And and Brewing beverage, everybody got drunk also. Oh, wow. What happened here?
Demons took Varuni.
Bari Maharaj took it.
Because of being neglected by Lakshmi, demons became powerless. Greedy, inactive, and shameless. Oh, Varuni came.
Yeah.
Varuni is personified booze. Is that right?
Yeah, it's
The commentary, the Mishnah, says Rudy means liquor. So she's a girl, she's a pretty girl, and her father is a tree. Varkshi, that's somebody else.
No, that's someone else.
Varkshi is the daughter of a tree. Bruno's daughter, I guess. Varuni beverage is food. Varuni is the food of Varuna. Varuna is the demi-devata. Varuni is a lotus-eyed goddess personified. It sounds funny. But who took her? Babaji Maharaj.
Yeah, Bari Maharaj.
She was. These guys are trying to get nectar and going for booze. And then who came out of it? Next, who came after the booze?
Dhanvantari. Medicine.
Medicine. Well, hangovers. Drink all that Rudy. He's a medicine. Okay, so he's very beautiful, looks like Vishnu. The avatar of Vishnu. He said, Amsha, Vishnu Amsha, verse 34. Namaskar ki jai.
Jai.
He's a good guy. Then, now we're getting close.
Nectar.
Nectar.
Nectar. What's Samatari carrying?
A pot of nectar.
A pot of nectar. What's in the nectar? What's nectar?
Life.
Namacitani Krishna Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha. Nectar of the holy name. No, it's some, I don't know what it was. Some good stuff.
Eternal life.
It's Amrit, whatever, who knows what. What is it? Vodka? No.
Eternal life.
Yeah.
She's prejudiced. She's biased. That's nectar for her. It just says nectar. Amrit, we don't know what exactly it is. Some good stuff. So they got a little, started fighting each other. Who drinks first? That's not what goes on. So they're fighting weaker guys and stronger guys. So then, what happened then?
Krishna becomes Mohini.
Mohini avatar.
Mohini.
Verse 41. This is the main attraction of the whole deal here.
Krishna.
From poison, from Vish to Mohini. Quite an elaborate description here, not recommended for brahmacharis. She was very beautiful, and she was looking around at everybody, and everybody was getting a little distracted there. Let's look at chapter 9. Mohini bewilders the demons. Well, that's probably why she's called Mohini. Mohini means bewilderment. The demons have the nature of thieves. They give up their friendship with each other and start snatching and throwing the pot around each other. But then when they saw Mahini, they dropped the pot. They said, wow, this girl is like really beautiful. Forget about the sex. They started glorifying her like crazy. Oh, you're so beautiful this night. And they asked this, Mohini, please create auspiciousness for us. We're all good guys. We're arguing with each other. Mahini looked at them and said, listen guys, if somebody's smart, they'll never put their faith in a woman. Vishwas Pandita Jatu Kamanishu Jati. Kamani means woman, Kamani, Pandit. When I was born a Pandit, shouldn't put his faith in a woman. That's what many avatars said. So watch out, guys. Is a devotee considered a woman or what? Is a devotee considered a woman or what? A Vaishnavi is considered a woman or what? No. She's the energy of Krishna. She's Gopi of Krishna. Belongs to Krishna, and she worshipped and served as energy of Krishna. So when he preached to the demons, and she was joking with them, and the demons were relieved by her joking. They're a little confused about what she was saying. But she said, listen. Mohini took the nectar and said, listen, whatever I do, whether you think it's right or wrong, you should accept it. I will divide the nectar among everyone. So the demons who were bewildered by Mohini agreed, okay, whatever you do is cool. Just let us look at you. So then everyone took a bath, got dressed up, did a big yagya. That's pretty well. And then so Mohini carried the pot and walked here and there. And she carried the pot and she had one line, on one side was the devatas, other side was the demons. So she carried the pot, started walking towards the demons. And they were very excited. They were going to get the nectar. And then what she do? Oh, then Rahu, disguised as a devata, sat between the sun and the moon. Which, I got a little nectar. And he cut his head off. Verse 25. So Rahu's head became immortal and turned into a planet. Kind of a shadow planet, but so David finished drinking the nectar. Mohini revealed her true form, I guess. Says that verse 27. Wow. So what happened then? The demon, they got another fight. Chapter 10. The battle of the Devas and the demons. They agreed to turn the ocean together, but they didn't get the nectar because they were against the Lord. Oh my God, that's wild. So then they started a battle on the ocean, beach on the ocean of milk. That's pretty wild. The ocean of milk is going to turn red, all blood from all demons. Both parties were angry. They attacked each other with swords and all that stuff. Elephants, horses, a whole big mess over there. Some of the soldiers were riding on donkeys. Some of the elephants. They were dying. There's 9 chapters.
Monkeys.
So we're riding on the back of a red-faced monkey. So we're riding tigers and lions. That's more like Roman gladiators or something. That's pretty cool. So we're riding on vultures, eagles, cranes. So we're like airplanes also. So we're riding on lizards, rats, rabbits. Some are riding on the backs of human beings. Wild scene, man. Wild. Totally wild. What a crazy battle that was. Babaji Maharaj, everybody, all the great demons were there. Oh my God, what a scene. I don't remember this chapter. It's long ago I read it. This is really, really a lot of cool stuff. It's like a whole Star Wars movie or something. Maharaj followed Kala Nava, Vishwakarma, Mayadona, Trasta, Vashambhara, sun god was Virocha. Oh my God. The sun god fought with the sons of Bali Maharaj, headed by Banasura. The moon god fought with Rahu. Oh my God. Everybody's fighting everybody. This is amazing stuff here. It makes this modern war seem a little small time. Just a missile going back and forth. You cutting out arms off and heads off and stuff. Oh my. I think I skipped this last time I went through the Bhagavatam. It's amazing. Before Bali Maharaj's arrows could reach him, Indra counteracted them. It's just like you're doing now. You throw a missile, I show my missile, knock your missile out. You're doing the same thing there. You throw an arrow, I shoot my arrow, knock your arrow out. Nothing new going on. Right, same thing. Anger, fighting, never switch. Pure world always means a fight, anger and fighting. There's all kinds of fire, mountain fire, forest fires. Oh, check this out. There's hundreds of female demons, naked. Oh my God. That's enough to scare anybody. Carrying spears and rakshasas. They're all crying out, cut them up in pieces, pierce them. It's really wild, see? I remember this chapter is like crazy stuff. Oh my God. Kaladevi was riding a lion. He saw Vishnu and Garuda. He threw a trident at Vishnu. Vishnu caught the trident. And with the same weapon he killed Kaladevi. His own trident killed him with his own weapon. This is really wild stuff. Chapter 11. The battle continues. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
No, we keep on fighting. Ranger says, listen, you guys. He says to Bali, Indra and Bali are always fighting forever, eternally. Ranger says, Bali, you're a fool. In spite of your tricks, I'll cut your head off today. And Bali said, victory, fame and defeat, and death follow one after another for those who are on the battlefield. It's all arranged by karma. Well, he's preaching, Bali's preaching. Then Bali attacked Indra. Indra and Bali are always fighting forever, eternally. It's crazy, it never ends now. One canto, Indra wins, next canto, Bali wins. It's like cat and mouse. Sometimes the cat wins, sometimes the mouse wins. See, it makes you wonder what's going on in the universe now. Fighting and control, and it's going on eternally. It's a good inspiration to go to Gopal Vrindavan. It's like, what is all this stuff? Paul chatted about Indra and Bali fighting each other. Amazing. People, Kshatriyas will like this chapter. It's really got a lot of blood and cutting heads off and stuff. There are all these dialogues too. All kinds of Kshatriya dialogues, boasting and pride. All kinds of what we call Vyabhachari Bhavas to support their Vira Ras. So next week, we read chapter 12, 13, and 14 about how Shiva becomes bewildered. That's amazing. We covered a lot of territory today. So we got the nectar, we got Mahanidhi, and we got a big fight on our hands. But the fight ended, David just won, and Shiva got puffed up and he got surprised. Find out next week what happened to Shiva. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. Jai. The reference is not from Shastra, it's from a lecture of Srila Prabhupada in 1971 in Radha Damodar Temple. Prabhupada was lecturing from the book Nectar of Devotion, 1971 or 72, in the courtyard of Radha Damodar Temple. He came to India with 40 devotees. He was talking about Haridas Thakur, how Haridas Thakur was chanting in a cave, and some prostitute was sent there by the magistrate to make him fall down and get bad name, because he was becoming very famous. So they wanted to discredit and shame Haridas. So the prostitute came and stayed all night. So in that discussion, that somehow that comes up in Nectar of Devotion, Prabhupada is describing, he said that devotees should see all women as energies of Krishna, as gopis of Krishna. He didn't even say Vaishnava, he said all women. You can see it on folio, the transcription of that lecture. You should see all women as energies of Krishna, they're gopis of Krishna, and we should serve them, they're Krishna's gopis. So I just, taking that as a foundational quote, I said that's what Prabhupada is saying we should see women as. So I added my perception that Vaishnavis are Krishna's gopis. Because they're dasis. Every Vaishnavi is a dasi of Krishna. Because generally, we've heard over the years in spiritual mission that the men should think of the women as Krishna's dasis, like gopis, and the women should think of the boys like coward boys. The men are Krishna's coward boys. That's what we used to hear in the old days when we were in ISKCON. That was an idea to kind of take out the polarity attraction idea. They were all kind of members of a spiritual family. We're all going towards Vrindavan. We're all going to be coward boys and coward girls. That was the general idea in the early days of ISKCON. We were worshiping Krishna from Vrindavan, who was a coward boy. We're all gopis and gopis. Very nice idea. Very innocent idea. As far as Shastric reference, it's just the idea that every jiva is female, because every jiva is prakriti, the Shakti. Tatastha Shakti, that's female. Shakti is female. So in that regard, everyone's a gopi. Even the boys are gopis, and girls are gopis. That's the idea. I can't cite some verse from Bhakti Sandarbha or something like that. It's just a mentality and a way of seeing. And because Prabhupada is an enlightened being, he saw things like that. I like that idea. And of course, in Rag Marg is very much the idea of being coward boys or coward girls is basically the two popular options in Rag Marg. Be a coward boy, Priyanarma Saka like Subal Saka, who has some unfamiliarity with Madhura Ras and serving Radha and Krishna during pastime. That category of Saka is called Priyanarma Saka. So that's part of Gaudiya Sampradaya. But generally, most Gaudiya Vaishnavas are in Madhura Ras as gopis. All our acharyas that we're familiar with are all gopis. Narottam, Shamananda, Bhaktivinoda, Gaurkishore, everybody. Six Goswami, they're all gopis, Manjari. But there's also a group of followers of Nityananda called Dradasa Gopals. Gauridas Pandit, and all these people. Gauridas is Subal Saka. So Gauridas Pandit was an associate of Nitai and Chaitanya. They're called the Dradasa Gopals. Aviram Gopal and all these guys. They're coward boys in the spiritual world. So that idea of Gaudiya Vaishnavas being coward boys is also available. This is very popular also in modern times amongst many people. Jai Jai Shri Radhe